As a part of your job, you travel quite a bit. How do you market your service to potential investors?
What we offer to potential investors is a commodity product that is quite special, different and unique. It's across 22 markets, which is crude oil, corn, wheat, sugar, gold. And I've been doing that for nearly 20 years in this business, managing other people's money for 11 years. In that 11 years, we've had one losing year in 11 in commodities, and that was in 2001. There was equity managers out there and bond managers and property managers that lost 50%. And so that track record in commodities tends to open doors. I choose Europe, the Mid East and Asia as well as Australia because to diversify the investment base for the business, so you're not dependent on any one investor. So you go global in your reach, hence global commodities.
Motorists in Australia are always left up in the air when it comes to fuel prices, and with continuing tensions in the Middle East and the recent tsunami in Japan, fuel prices are set to rise to their highest level since 2008.
The issue we face going forward is limited supplies of fuel. One of the things we need to be cognizant of is that for every 4 barrels of crude oil we consume, 1 is discovered. We have increasing population requiring more and more fuel, and we're a limited biosphere. What we have is a situation where, because of increasing demand, we will be competing with emerging economies like China and India. And the man in the street, the average man in the street in Australia in the years ahead could be paying $3 to $4 a litre. If demand continues and we do not find more efficient ways to produce, extract and run fuels.
What if I told you the price could go as high as $3 a litre?
I'd probably be selling a car.
It would be terrible. But I mean, if we're running out of petrol, we're running out of petrol, aren't we?
It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. I mean, everyone still needs it, obviously. You've still got to get to work and everyday life, so you've got to pay it. There's the only way to get around. But I'm sure there'll be a bit of an uproar if it jumps that much.
I pay the price or get rid of the car.
I think many people might consider selling their cars because most people that have cars have families as well. So obviously they have to sacrifice, obviously they can't sacrifice food and stuff. So they might have to sell their cars, in order to survive.
Boy, it looks like we're having a celebration.
The recent price spike has led to a dramatic rise in fuel-related crimes and is one of the few categories of crime that continues to climb. Just a 10% rise in the cost of fuel translates to an extra 120 drive-offs in New South Wales alone. In the UK, where the price of fuel is over $3 a litre, service station owners have been forced to take drastic measures to prevent fuel-related crimes.
Do not leave the forecourt. Failure to observe this warning may result in your vehicle tyres being deflated.
Governments increasing the level of taxes relative to the fuel to keep up. But they can only do it so much before the actual price becomes destructive, and people will have to start running more and more efficiently and be frugal with fuel consumption. And the more frugal they become, the longer it will last. But if they don't, we're going to run out quicker. And so economic principle suggests diminishing resources with increasing demand will send prices higher. How high? Well, I started trading crude oil at $10 a barrel. When it went at 15, I thought that was very high. I've seen it at $146 a barrel. I've traded gold at $240 an ounce, and now it's $1,500 an ounce. Make no mistake, do not delude yourselves. Food, oil will move like gold. It will go 300, 400, 500% higher than where it's been. It's just a matter of time and how quickly.
At present, the average household spends $2,400 per year on fuel. If the price at the pump reaches $2, the average family will be spending $3,000 per year. Just another nail in the coffin for struggling families.
A small group of people, they raise the price of oil, and the whole world will suffer from this.